There's one thing that always stays true in crypto, and that is that trends tend to stay consistent until they don't. And we are now at the 7th time that this is happening in terms of ADA. And guess what? We are all on edge because this is probably the moment where we finally break the trend, the time where we finally emerge and start to move the opposite direction. Now, this is not a guarantee. This is not financial advice, but I want to tell you the things that are aligning perfectly in ADA's favor as we get through this 7th occurrence of this happening. So first and foremost, we've been dropping here for quite some time, right? For over 2 months now, we've been on this descending trend. And what tends to happen is the longer these play out, the more explosive the moves out of these become. And you guys can see ADA's tried to buck this trend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where is it? 5, 6. And this is now the 7th time where ADA is trying to emerge from this descending trend and really have its breakout. Its breakout to completely change the direction of this trend. Now, ADA is showing strength down here. Like we talked about yesterday, we are gaining dominance versus BTC, which is great. We're setting up a nice floor versus BTC, a nice launch pad. You guys can see we're setting higher lows on this trend here, which is a great sign. And again, there's been some nice opportunities for people to dollar cost average in this. Hopefully people have picked up positions. Again, if you're not using my indicator to make this easier for you, I don't know what you're doing. You guys can check it out. There's a 30-day money back guarantee. The link's in the description below. Definitely check that out when you get some time. But what we have setting up great for this move into the weekend is institutional money tends to be weak on Fridays. It's been a consistent theme for a while. We know that Grayscale has really throttled down what they're doing. They've had some days of inflows. They've had a couple days of outflows here recently. $43.4 million yesterday is what their outflow was, but the market as a whole, $11.3 million in outflow. That's nothing we can't absorb. Secondly, we have all those call and put options like I discussed in my Shiba Inu video from yesterday. And there is a 20% variance in this. There is a lot more bullish possible execution from the call options than there is from the put options. It's 20%. So there's a big presence of bulls in these ranges. And lastly, if anyone has not looked at liquidation heat maps lately, there is this unnatural push from shorts in the market. They're really trying to push things down in a hard way. And the thing that history has shown us is when you try to push too hard, you get kicked in the mouth. And that's what it seems like is going to be happening here. These shorts that are really trying to artificially push the market down are going to get kicked in the mouth with a squeeze at some point here. Okay, I'm not sure if it's today, tomorrow, whenever, right? But we know that ADA has a very, very good chance of finally breaking this trend. It's obviously fighting this, what would that be, 400-hour moving average. You guys can see if we zoom out to the daily, we're fighting, it's, what is that, a 20-day. There you go, 20-day. That's a lot easier than 4-hour, right? Our 20-day moving average. And if we break this, right, this is our next range of resistance is all the way up here. So we might have a little bit of a run here, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. Do you think that ADA is going to break this today? Do you think we're going to kind of trickle down and keep following the trend? We'll see what happens. Appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.